So if you guys want to grab the jacket here, just for the audience. You can put it anywhere else. You will put it back here if you want to.
Okay.
And then I'll grab more chairs if needed. Robert, if you want to let her know, Purple Voyagers are good to come in, and the audience is good to come in.
Okay.
That way I don't have to go out and announce it.
Are you going to kill these lights? Just curious.
If you want to, yeah, we can.
I think
We might not see the stage as well.
See how it looks. Oh, I guess those.
Yeah, it's one of them.
Keep the
so
ones way in the back. I guess you can't do.
one does the front, yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
So if you look at the camera, we don't get a lot of view there then.
Oh.
So, yeah.
What about the?
Now the opposite doesn't look great.
No. What about the lights that are up there that are on?
It's just a drum light. It will only do the back.
Oh.
I can move it for next time.
That looks really pretty.
Yeah, it's just for the camera. You can't see as much.
You really can't see it, huh? Oh.
Well, yeah. You won't
Yeah.
see as much. I mean, you can. It's just you won't see facial features and stuff. It's up to Gary. Gary, what do you want to do?
It's pretty dark.
It's just the one back here. No, the other one.
Yeah, I would just.
This one. Yeah. No, because
Yeah.
on the camera it looks great. You know.
But you need those on too, or not?
No. On stage off.
What if you turn those little ones back there on,
I can if you want me to.
in the very
Yeah,
back?
that's what I.
It's
And
just
then
gonna.
turn that off.
It won't do anything.
Oh, well,
No.
Let's
No,
see
that's
how-
a drum light. That is only on. It's only
Yeah.
directed on the drum,
okay.
and it'll also drown out the colors. I think we leave it because we're running live, guys.
Okay.
This is all part of the video. Alrighty. Are they headed in? Yeah, let her know. The audience can head on in. I'm gonna get the Purple Voyagers. They can head on in. Robert just wanted to go tell you. Get the Purple Voyagers in here through this way. Woo!
Let's roll. Let's roll.
All right, hello and welcome to the Minton's Academy of Music first concert series in Studio M since, post-COVID. It's been a little while, but we're back at it. We've been doing our jazz jam. We've been doing a lot of different things here too with, the house band here. I have with me the top tier students at the Academy, just 3 of them right now. 2 of them couldn't be here, so I'll actually be filling in tonight, but they'll be here for the next show. They are the Purple Voyagers. Give it up for the Purple Voyagers. Featuring myself, I'm usually just the instructor and teacher of the band, and they go out and they do real shows, and they go out and work just like who you're here to see tonight, Mr. Gary J. and Fireball. Featuring Robert as well on bass, and it's going to be an awesome show. Real country grassroots right here at Minton's Academy of Music, and as Gary has said, we're holding more events like this more and more often. So if you're looking to hold an event here yourself, or if you want to come and see one of these great shows, just check us out online. Both links are online right now on YouTube, attached to the video. And you can also check out Gary's website there and check out some donations, or do some donations, check out his album, all that stuff. So we're gonna get started. I'm actually gonna be jumping on drums and guitar today, so enjoy, I'll do my best. And yeah, this is the Purple Voyagers, the house band at Minton's Academy of Music.
Yeah, then we'll do the whole image.
All right, so we are the Purple Voyagers. That was Last Night by The Strokes. This next one is an original by us. It's called Data Escape.
All right. Woo. And then just come off the mic a little bit. It's a little hot. That's I think in the background.
like they wrote this. Go ahead. That's just a little taste of what we do here. Amelia, kind of close it out for us.
All right, so yeah, again, we are the Purple Voyagers. Thank you all so much for coming. We will now pass off the mic to
Gary J.
Yeah, Gary J. and the Fireball.
Woohoo! Yeah, quick transition real quick. We're just going to move a few things around, and Gary's going to get on up here, and he's going to give you some good old country grassroots goodness. All right, guys, thank you so much.
Don't forget your hat. 20-some odd years ago, but I ran away for the first time when I was 4 years old. I'm a free-born man. Yeah, my home's on my back. I know every inch of highway, foot up back road, every mile of railroad track. Got a gal in Cincinnati, yeah, a boy in San Antonio. Always love the girl next door, but any place is home. I'm a free-born man. Yeah, my home's on my back. I know the into highway, foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. Comes that fireball, watch out. Well, I got this Fender guitar, and I carry no toe sack. I hunt about 100 times, always get it back. I'm a big old man. Yeah, my home's in my bag. I know every inch of highway, foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. What you got, Ben? We hope you knew this. We wore these polo ties, these hats. Well, Vince, he got his hat on yet. That could be a demerit there. We got these vests and such. We think we're looking okay. Well, you may not like this song, but we hope you like a few along the way. We got a bunch of originals coming. May not like the way I talk, but you like the way I'm gone. I'm a free born man. Yeah, my home's in my bag. And I know every inch of highway, foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. Well, I know every inch of highway, foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. All right, well, that's an old Jimmy Martin tune, if you didn't know. But we got our own Jimmy Martin tribute song coming up next, and it's based on the song he sung in the 60s called The Boss. And it kind of makes fun of the ladies a little bit. You know how we can make fun of each other, go back and forth, you know. Shoot, ladies always get us anyway. But we wrote our own version, but we put a revenge verse in for you gals. So if you gals and ladies out there are listening, please don't shoot us the first two verses, because we're going to shoot ourselves in the third verse. You get your revenge. You'll see what I'm talking about. Ready? On the day I first saw you, knew I'd make you mine. We had into the schoolyard, you were pretty, oh so fine. I snuck down the moonshine holler and swept you off your feet. Family tried to stop me, but you know I can't be beat. Happy high on a hilltop, no chance of them low down lonesome blues. I thought you were my one true love, my baby squeeze your love. I let you hold my fishing rod, clean the fish yum yum. We cooked you clean, you chopped wood good, fetch water from the well. I don't know why you run off, baby, baby time will tell. Hope is high on a hilltop. I got them looking lonesome blues. have a duet singer, but she ain't here, so I'm gonna do the best I can to represent all you gals and ladies. Well, you know I love you. Most of all, I don't want to get shot. So this is what she tells that guy who thinks he's all that, mistreating her. Here's what she says. Then now listen here, you stupid jerk. You could stay up there and cry. Couldn't do a lick of work, now the place is gone by. Well, you had to go on leave someday, no doubt, to take this flat. Sugar plum, it's just no way it's plain, you don't know, child. Hopeless high on the hilltop. Got them low down, lonesome blues out there. Got them road lonesome blues. Hilltop lonesome blues. All right, lots of true stories. Telling stories here. This is one when I was like 15 or 16, playing with my older brother Chris in the band called the All Around Cowboy Band, way back in the mid-70s, late 70s, early 80s, somewhere in there. Can't quite remember exactly, but I know it was 16, so that would be around 76. Giving away my age. But anyway, this is what went on one night at this little place called Shoney's Truck Stop Diner over on Route 50 when it was 2 lanes. I remember that years ago. Grew up over there between Herndon and Chantilly. I got a couple more songs about that too. Anyway, this is the first time I ever encountered this as a young man, and you'll just have to see how the story goes. But I promise you it's PG for pretty good. It was Friday night, a little rock in this little country bar. A little hole in the wall called Shoney's Truck Stop Diner. We played working man blues and we stopped loving world today. And looking at this world through the windshield. But we were really sick and it was getting hard to sing. Our throats were sore, so we asked for some water. Then Jimmy jumps up and says, "Hey boys, I got you covered." He grabbed 2 Dixie cups and headed towards the door. Well, he grabbed 2 little Dixie cups, 2 little Dixie cups. He grabbed 2 little Dixie cups and headed out the door. Now this Jimmy was the friendliest backwoods country boy that you ever in this world want to meet. He came strolling back in with a smile. Dixie cups. I wondered how this would ever quench our thirst. He brought 2 little Dixie cups, 2 little Dixie cups. He brought 2 little Dixie cups to me and my brother Chris. Well, my brother Chris grabbed a cup. He took a little sip, but he turned his head. I couldn't see his face. So I grabbed the other cup, I drank her straight down. You know, fire flowed like lava down to my gut. Then after that, I don't remember things too clearly. But I knew we weren't feeling any pain. The night we played Shoney's Truck Stop Diner, drinking Jimmy's shine from 2 little Dixie cups. We drank 2 little Dixie cups, 2 little Dixie cups. We drank 2 little Dixie cups of Jimmy's moonshine. Sing along if you want. We drank 2 little Dixie cups, 2 All right. Not encouraging underage drinking, but of course from then on it was on purpose. It's only hee-haw joke, I promise.
Come on. Come on.
It's a pretty bad one anyway, so
That'd be
let's
really
move
mean.
on. All right, gotta get a little drink of water here.
Wait a
Or
minute.
is it? Or is it? Oh, Jimmy's moonshine there. Boom, boom.
It's a good time to give a little bit of shout out if anyone's out on this after this next song. If anyone's online right now, we can see you there. We got over 10 people watching.
Oh, cool.
Woohoo! Yeah, they're not here. Fireball, they're somewhere. They're not here.
Yeah, I'm looking around.
But hey, write a comment.
There we go, thanks. Good catch, right?
If you're online, write a comment. We'll give you a shout out after this.
Where are
next
you
song.
from? I know there's somebody on from California.
Oh yeah,
West
right.
Coast.
Right,
Hello, Charmin O'Brien, if you're out there. Say hello to us. The key of B is in boys. Boys will be not listening. Lost my best friend, lover on that Saturday. When you cut me to the heart, what you had to say. You say we'll return to me in 8 months' time. To Portland you went, left me behind. Now there's 2,300 miles on the trail lonesome. There's 240 more days of heartache. Now my heartache won't leave me in 8 months' time. You did with my trust on that willful day. So I'm living on the corner of heartache and lonesome way. Well, our love was once my inner safety. Your love too strong for any bad day. I didn't know that your love for me was dying. That must be true. Not see I was trying. It's 2,300 miles on the trail lonesome. There's 240 more days of heartache. Now my heartache won't leave me in 8 months' time. Like you did with my trust on that willful day. So I'm living on the corner of heartache and lonesome way. Hope our love can last till you return. Hope our love won't rot on the vine and burn. Lose hope every day that you stay away from the corner of heartache and lonesome way. Now there's 2,300 miles on the trail lonesome. There's 240 more days of heartache. Now my heartache won't leave me in 8 months' time. Like you did with my trust on that willful day. So I'm living on the corner of heartache and lonesome way. Now you find me on the corner of heartache and lonesome way. It's a fast song set to sad words, so if you wanted to dance and just ignore the sadness, it's okay. Let's see. Let's do. I think it's time. I think it's time for the sequel to Deliverance. I do believe it is. But don't be scared. There's no banjos harmed. Right? Right? No banjos. Right. Okay. Well, we put in the Shenandoah to south of Berryville. We've been planning this trip for a long time. 4 friends in an old canoe. Well, we got packed up. We got cold beer. Got everything we can need. 3 good old boys and 1 city slicker. Floating with the breeze. So we floated a ways, and before he knew it, seemed lost as we could be. We had left behind all civilization. Brian wondered where this would lead. And right then it got deathly quiet as we heard that banjo play. And Brian's eyes were as big as a horse. It's when we heard him say, "Paddle faster, paddle faster. Don't leave it behind with these banjo people, these hillbillies I fear. Paddle faster, paddle faster. Don't you leave me behind with these banjo people, these hillbillies I fear." So we paddled fast up around a bend, but that's when they pulled us in. Brian's face was white as a sheet when he saw us grin. And they said, "Oh, hello, folks. Why are you late? You know this river party, it can't wait." So we all looked at Brian, repeated the words that he said. "Paddle faster, paddle faster. Don't leave it behind with these banjo people, these hillbillies I fear. Paddle faster, paddle faster. Don't you leave me behind with these banjo people, these hillbillies I fear." No banjos harmed. Kind of a true story, based on a semi-true story. I was in a band called 3:30, which my son Garrett still runs, and a band had quit on the other side of the Shenandoah River because we lived just into West Virginia on the west side of the Shenandoah River, and on the other side is the end of Mission Road. We got this phone call off our website, said, "Our band quit. You're the closest band," and actually could have got in the river in a paddle boat or a canoe and went down 200 yards, got up on the other side, and that's where the party was, on the other side of the river. So we came up with that song, kind of crazy. No banjos harmed. He's ready. Behind.
Perfect pitch for the banjo is when it can not hit any of the sides of the dumpster when you throw it in.
Don't you talk about banjos.
Okay. Just kidding. Only kidding.
We play bluegrass. I'd love to have a banjo player.
Absolutely.
Anyway, here's a true story, based on a true story. I wanted to play with a fiddle player for many years. I played country and bluegrass music, and it just didn't happen for like 40 years. I saw a friend of mine, Lori Blue, had a friend with her, what I thought was a fiddle. And so I walked up and said, "You play the fiddle with me?" And she goes, "I'm an electronic violinist." And that was the end of that. So I wrote this song, but the second part is about Lavinia the gypsy fiddler, Lavinia Reed. Anyway, if you're out there, Lavinia, we're saying hello.
Awesome, Lavinia.
It goes like this. Well, I walked through the door and I did a double take. I just saw heaven. For sure she took the cake. I felt like a nerd asking for a prom date. My lips began to quiver and my knees began to shake. Well, she held that treasure in her hands and I was mesmerized. I asked if I could hear her fiddle, but it was ill-advised. She landed with an angry look, said the fiddle I despise. I'm an electronic violinist, country boy, step aside. But can't we play together a simple fiddle song? Play it like Charlie Daniels, saw it all night long. She said she was trained in Suzuki methodology. I said we have something in common. I could drive one in the mud. Yeah, she nearly fell down laughing at my stupid joke. She began to loosen up, took a sip of my rum and coke. Guess we'll play together a simple fiddle song. Though I learned at Juilliard, saw it all night long. Playing together, simple fiddle song, played like Becky Bueller, saw it all night long. Based on a true story. Drums are together. There we go. Gotta get drums back on. These are called the West Virginia drum set. And why is that, Vince? You named them that.
Way back, I think like 4 years ago, we were at a gig, and he was playing, and he had this, he had the box of Altoids filled with BBs or whatever. And
Still
somehow-
experimental. I didn't have the tape on.
Yeah,
at the time.
we didn't have the tape on at that time. Note to self, more masking tape. So, anyway, we were playing, and all of a sudden the thing just fell apart, and all these BBs went all over, hell and gone. It was just like ridiculous. And of course, this is a dance floor, which is not good. BBs and dancing things actually mix. And I just got kind of frustrated, and I was just like, well, Gary, why don't you just pick up your West Virginia drum set?
And I said, I like that. That's cool. That's what we're calling it from then on. Then we picked up all the little BBs.
You see what I have to work with?
All right, are you ready to go to Ireland? We're gonna go to Ireland for a wee bit. One song. It's one song on our CD. We have one Irish tune. It's about the gal that this guy wanted to meet, and he never took the chance. So then he lives the rest of his life sort of crying about it. That's what this song is about. went, and I write my heart's lament. I strum the chords and sing the words of sweet Irish cream. Thanks, Garrett. Her beauty was beyond compare, green eyes and locks of auburn hair. I missed the chance to hold the dream of sweet Irish cream. Yes, her beauty was beyond compare, green eyes and locks of auburn hair. I missed the chance to hold the dream of sweet Irish cream. Oh, she is a sweet Irish dream, a sweet Irish cream. That's good. I think I've played that song many times, but I've never been able to get it recorded correctly. So I think that one's going to be all right. First ever. Whenever we get it right, there's nobody recording. All right, I say, we come on back to America from Ireland, and let's go to a rodeo. This is another song on our CD, current CD, Back to the Farm. This is called Rodeo Girl. It goes like this. Well, riding through the range, that sweet and beautiful thing, I remember it was like yesterday. We came out of life's gate, we were holding each other so tight. Life's bucks and turns couldn't get us down. You're my sweet rodeo girl. You have vowed to give it a word. Please don't let them knock us off. No girl, but you're running high from this hate-sinking ride. You're my sweet little rodeo girl, Kathy. While riding through the range, against rough trails I couldn't foresee. I lost my job and it was really hard on me. Sometimes I treated you rough, now you say you have enough. Please don't leave, you know I've made a change. 'Cause you're my sweet little rodeo girl. We had vowed to give it a whirl. Please don't let them knock us off. Oh no girl, but you're running high on this hate-sinking ride. You're my sweet little rodeo girl. Now you rode off to the west, and I'm hoping I can meet the test. Left the three-chord rope riding freight. So I'm on the trail of tears, we won't go down the fears. No more riding together on the range. So you're my sweet little rodeo girl. We had vowed to give it a whirl. Please don't let them knock us off. No girl, but you're running high on this do one y'all can sing along with. I'm mostly doing originals, but y'all can sing along with this one. If you don't know the words, you probably lived under a rock or something somewhere. Real love is a burning thing. It makes the fire remain. Bound by a wild desire, I fell into a fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went high. Burns, 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 ring of fire, ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 the flames went higher. Burns, burns, ring of fire, ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet and humps like ours made. I fell for you like a child. If I replied, I fell into the burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. Burns, 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 ring of fire, ring of fire. I fell into that burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. Burns, 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 ring of fire, ring of fire. Yes, it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, ring of fire. All right, well, that brings us to our title track of our CDs called Back to the Farm. And we're going to do that for you. And Mr. Vince Faraball, a.k.a. Fireball, is going to do double duty on the concertina and the harmonica. Did a great job on the recording for that song. Also, we have in the audience the Mr. Percussion, Mr. Hand Percussion, Nathan J. Strong, who put some percussion on that song. I think it was like, I would say he was a rookie, but he'd only done a few times. He'd only been in the studio, once, or was that the first time? First time. I think he had one bad take out of all the songs he did, almost all first takes. He was awesome. So appreciate that, Nate. This song's about growing up over between Herndon and Chantilly 40, 50 years ago. I didn't know I was living at the end of the dairy farm era. Fairfax and Loudoun counties were one of the top dairy counties in the United States. This also goes out to my dad and also my brother-in-law's mom, Jen. You think back to a time when you were a kid and you had some good times. This is what that song's about, taking you back. So whether it's a farm or something else for you, this is sort of the chill song and just gets you relaxing. I remember a time when I was never in a hurry, when I thought I had forever in this world, laying on the bank, fishing bobber in the pond, watching clouds pass by me overhead. As we grew up, so did the towns around us, in our little two-lane backwoods country road, turned into a four-lane busy highway, plowed straight for my childhood. The road to progress is paved with good intentions, full of dreams of better days and guarantees. The road to progress is paved with good intentions, till it's paving over your childhood. See our big old country house high up on that hill, see the front porch wrapped around just like a hug. Hey, won't you come on in and sit down for a spell? Stove to warm you, snug as a bug. From that back porch you can see that old barn, milked the cows and built a music room upstairs. We had fun sliding down that back hill in the snow, till we ended up in Frying Pan Creek. The road to progress is paved with good intention, full of dreams of better days and guarantees. The road to progress is paved with good intention, till it's paved over your childhood. Mom, thanks for raising us in the country. Dad, for teaching us to work hard every day. Now we're trying hard to raise our kids just like you taught us, free to show kindness every day. Nowadays I don't like driving down Centerville Road, except down the memories of my mind. And Dad, I remember that last job that you gave me. For sure, I remember you. The road to progress is paved with good intention, full of dreams of better days and guarantees. Back to a time when things were simpler, back to the farm in my childhood. Good job, guys. That's awesome. How much time we got? We got 5 songs, 3 songs, 3 songs, 5 songs.
Let's do.
Just requires the West Virginia Somerset. Sometimes my drummer's a little slow, he's getting old.
Remember, it's a perfect time to remind you that you can click the links on the video and you can follow them to visit Gary's website where you can purchase the album and the songs you just heard. That was a great one right there. Really touched my heart. That was cool. I like that a lot. And then, as well as the link for Minton's Academy of Music. And hey, we haven't had anybody comment yet. If you're watching, shoot a comment there. We'll see it and we'll give you a shout out. So,
And today we got 50% off of the album if you're online and you go to my website. It's good through the end of this month. 50% off. You just put in the discount code MAMS, MAMS. All right. Just exercising some of Mr. Vince's harmonica playing here. We got a little more time. Let's do. I want to hear some of that big old bass, so that's why I'm picking this song.
Just for you.
Dang hat on. Where's your hat? we know that he don't wear hats. Sound better already. Well, Casey Jones is a mighty man, down the system in the promised land. Only kind of music you can understand is big eight-wheeler under his command. I mean, a freight train boogie all the time. I mean, a freight train boogie as he rolled down the line. Let's boogie. They told his wife better ring the bell. Everybody down the line can tell. AC Jones is coming to town with a big eight wheel and he's burning brown. I mean, a freight train boogie all the time. He need a freight train boogie as he rolls down the line. Come on, boogie, Robert. It's not enough. I gotta have more big bass. Come on. Well, hey, Robert, you're right on time. Feel the trouble on down the line. Casey Jones is a roller's name. Big eight wheel and he's a burning the fame. I need a freight train boogie all the time. You need a freight train boogie as he rolls down the line. Let's boogie, Vince. Casey Jones is a live band. Now he's wrestling in the hall stand. Only kind of music he can understand. Big ain't real under his command. I mean a freight train boogie all the time. I mean a freight train boogie as he rolled down the line. I mean a freight train boogie as he rolled down the line. I mean a freight train boogie as he rolled down the line. Well, that was fun. What do you say, Alex? One or two more, or what?
Hell yeah!
That'll be an extra $1,000. No, I'm just kidding.
For anyone who was watching online, we did drop out for just a second. It happens, but the cool thing is we now know that when it drops out, it comes right back on to the same link. So it's the same link, it's back up. It went out for just a second.
All right, cool. On a Greyhound bus, when I'm traveling this morning, I'm going to Shreveport, down to New Orleans. Been driving these highways, oh, doing things my way. It's been making me lonesome with me. Now her hair was jet black and her name was Lydia. She thought she was the queen of the Basin Street Queens. She got tired of that smoky white dream. Begin to feel lonesome on with me. All right, Fireball. Now we got together and we cashed our sweets. Gave them to some beggar who was mumbling through the streets. There's no escaping that snowy white dream. Born looking lonesome on me. I'd fire on that. fun, great place to play. We can do one more. I got this one more song I'd like to do. If that's okay. A little while back, I was playing at this place. I won't say where, but this lady says, nobody likes that old school country stuff. And then she got up and left. She's never even watched my whole show. I think we do a lot of different variations, and some of it's old school country, but well, I think we have a very unique sound. I've heard rock and rollers come up and tell me, man, I don't like country, but I like what y'all doing. Well, thank you very much. So anyway, I went out and learned a new country song, and this is just for her. She doesn't even know it, but here it is. It's pretty much, okay, 1, 4, 5 songs. If you don't want to play, I'll play. All right. Here's some Hang 3 from the late 90s, early 2000s. It's pretty new. I went honky-tonkin' last Saturday night, dancing and prancing beneath those neon lights. Pocket full of silver, not a care in this world, having fun and flirting with them honky-tonk girls. Honky-tonkin' baby, gonna make you mine. Eyes that sparkle like the stars and lips that sweeter than wine. Two-step with old Willie, slow dance with old Merle, going round in circles with them honky-tonk girls. Honky-tonk girls, honky-tonk girls, with their big hair and their rhinestones and their pearls. Honky-tonk girls, honky-tonk girls. Come Saturday night, I'm getting right with them honky-tonk girls. All day I'm a-working hard, pushing this broom around, thinking about the things I do, going out all the town. When that mellow moon comes shining down this old world, I'll be making love with my honky-tonk girl. Honky-tonk girl, honky-tonk girl, with their big hair and their rhinestones and their pearls. Honky-tonk girls, honky-tonk girls. Here comes Saturday night, I'm getting tight with them honky-tonk girls. Girls, with their big hair and their rhinestones and their pearls. Honky-tonk girls, honky-tonk girls. Here comes Saturday night, I'm getting right with them honky-tonk girls. Here comes Saturday night, I'm getting tight with them honky-tonk girls. All right, I'm Gary J. This is the Fireball, and special guest on the big old bass is Robert Friednitzson. I'm on this here guitar and West Virginia drum set and vocals. And Mr. Vince not only on harmonica, but also on concertina and a little bit of shaky. Not your butt, but you know, the shaky.
No, I don't think you want to see that. That's okay.
Anyway, we call ourselves a two-man band, and once in a while we expand to have bass or pedal steel or fiddle. But we appreciate having us here. Go ahead.
3 people.
3 people? Yeah, we're a trio today. At the end, yes. But a lot of times we're a two-man band. That's how we call it. Not a duo, a two-man band. Because we're doing all this stuff without any loopers or backing tracks. I actually had somebody at the end of one night say, man, that's pretty cool backing tracks you have. And I'm like, what, this? Anyway, just a pet peeve of mine. No loopers, just real, organic, certified country grassroots. That's us. Y'all have a good evening.
Give it up for Jerry J and Fireball.
J. Hoffman.
We appreciate you guys being here for our very first official concert. We do recitals and jazz jams here all the time, but our first official concert since all this crazy pandemic stuff. And we really appreciate you guys being here. We're going to have you back. We appreciate you having the perfect Voyagers up there. If you're still watching online or in the audience here with us, just make sure that you go back and check it out on YouTube. We'll be up there after the show. And you can also check out, remember, the entire new album, which was, what was the album again?
Back to the farm.
Back to the Farm. And then you can also get a 50% discount by putting in the promo code MAMS for MAMS. Minton's Academy of Music School. All right, so you can also check out our website if you have any questions on private music lessons. We also offer group music lessons and preschool music lessons. We also offer a jazz jam at the end, the beginning of every month. Check that out, coming up in April. All righty, everybody. I've been your host, Alex Minton. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you at the next concert here at Studio M at Minton's Academy of Music. Have a great rest of your weekend. Good night.